I made a lot of mistakes with video gear, not because I didn't care, but because I expected the wrong thing from it. And I still see the same mistakes all the time. One of my biggest mistakes was saving money in the wrong place. For example, once I bought an iMac with a good graphic card and a lot of memory, but it had a Fusion drive. On paper, everything looks fine. In real work, editing was slow and frustrating, and SSD would have helped much more than a better GPU. That was the moment when I learned this lesson. Workflow matters more than specs. Another big mistake was thinking that the new camera would change my results. Today, most budget cameras are already very good. No matter what you buy, the final result often stays the same. If you are not shooting now, a new camera will not suddenly make you shoot more. I see this very clearly with action cameras. I bought them thinking I would use them a lot. Most of the time they just sit there in a gear closet. Actually, it's just right here. Another mistake I made was owning too much gear. Actually, it's like still the problem for me. It's complicated and I'm working on it. And I have many cameras at home. And my videos did not become better because of that. What did change is that choosing gear became harder. You start overthinking every small decision. And that is tiring. More options doesn't always mean better results. I also made the mistake of buying gear for future projects. Sliders, action cameras, big and powerful lights. The idea was always the same. Maybe I will need this one day. But if there are no real projects, gear will not create them for you. And also I spend a lot of time chasing specifications, thinking what if I sell this camera and buy another one, and there is like a small increment in like specifications that actually I don't really need. Most of the time nothing really changed. But revolutionary upgrades are rare. Today most cameras are already good enough. For example, let's talk about Sony a7S III. That was a revolutionary upgrade. Till this day, other camera companies are chasing this camera made by Sony. And the most important thing I learned is this: reliability matters more than specs. If something fails during a shoot and the client is standing next to you, you don't look like a professional. And believe me, it happened to me and I felt really bad at the time that I'm like not good enough to do my job. And coming from this, preparation and reliability matter more than new gear. For example, always charge your batteries. Always prepare before the day of the shoot, like not in the morning, but like the day before. So what is one thing that I could say to my past self? It would be this: don't buy gear hoping it will bring you projects. Projects come from skills, from experience, and from not letting people down. And gear is just a tool.